Okay, good afternoon now. I am Ken Burrows with South Florida's Black Professionals Network. I'm the CEO and I'm the publisher of South Florida on the Go Digital Magazine, which is the network's monthly events and opportunities digest. And I am here with two members of the legendary R&B group, The Spinners. They're scheduled to headline two shows in South Florida next month. The first will be on January 5th, 2023 at the Parker in Fort Lauderdale. Hope you guys are gonna got it in your calendar already. And the next one's gonna be in Fort Myers the following day at the Barbara Mann Performing Arts Hall. And for our, Southeast Florida friends, get your tickets early, they'll be selling out. So I want to thank you, Mr. Jesse Peck and Mr. Ronnie Moss for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
If I were to mention all of the Spinners' accomplishments and awards over the last several decades, we'd be here for a long time, right?
Yeah, we'd be late getting to the stage.
In the intro, and you guys, I'm sure you guys never sing everybody's favorite song, which has probably got to be heartbreaking. But
Yeah.
In the interest of time, just a few of the highlights are 12 gold records with hit songs including "Could It Be I'm Falling in Love," "One of a Kind Love Affair," "Games People Play," "Mighty Love," "I'll Be Around," "It's a Shame," "Sadie," "Then Came You" with Dionne Warwick, and "The Rubber Man." They were nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've earned 6 Grammy nominations, and they have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Today, I have the honor of speaking with two very important members of the group. Gentlemen, thank you for agreeing to speak with South Florida on the Go. I know I spoke with Ronnie a little earlier, and he says that he's been to South Florida. So evidently you've been here too then, Jesse.
Oh, many times. Oh, yes, definitely. And looking forward to coming back.
Performing and visiting, or just performing?
A little visiting, but mostly performing.
Okay. Yeah, usually
mostly performing.
Usually everybody has some family here that they come see eventually.
No, I've got some friends there. I got a little bit of family, but most of my visits there, I was wearing my spinner shoes. So
Okay.
we were going to the stage.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say that I'd never I try to follow the concerts as best as I can, but I'd never saw you guys come to our area here in South Florida anyway. You never performed at the Parker, have you?
No, I don't think so. Not that I can recall.
Okay.
But then again, we do lots of places. I'd be lying if I said I remember the name of every venue, every city, every date. We've got a couple guys in the group that can do that, but I'm not one of those people.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I always try to let people know, I don't know why. I guess I try to sell South Florida. We got such good lifestyle down here. We got the good food, we got the good culture, we got the beaches, so we're kind of partial to it. But I assume you won't have time to do any of that while you're here.
Well, hopefully we'll be in a day early. I think we're going to get in a day early. That'll be our time to relax. And for those of us who are up to it, get a chance to see the city, shake some hands, meet some people, So actually, I'm looking forward to that. So definitely.
Great. Great. Well, personally, I've been partying to the Spinners music since 1970 when "It's a Shame" hit the airwaves. My favorite Spinners album is "Mighty Love." My favorite Spinners song is "I Don't Want to Lose You." And the Pick of the Litter album, it don't get much airplay, but it's about as sweet as they come.
It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song, and Henry really shines on that song. I love that. I wish we could get him to perform that song during the live shows, but for whatever reason, he kind of shies away from that one. So,
oh wow! Okay,
yeah.
And so he's the lead on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that you guys all kind of share the lead as need be.
Well, no, Henry's parts are Henry's parts. If he has
sacred.
Yeah, just as you know, I do Purvis's parts. I do all the bass parts, and there's no sharing. You get out of the way. That's my part. You know. Yeah, your
Okay.
parts are your parts. We don't really rotate or anything like that. I mean, if someone's having a bad night, sore throat or whatever, and you know, choir boy, can you do my notes? You know, and then Ronnie's like, yeah, I got you. I can do your notes. You know, but yeah, for the most part, your part is your part. That's your responsibility.
Oh,
Yeah, and your
wow.
you know, to do, you know, that part.
That's a surprise. And Ronnie, he does Bobby's pieces. Is that it's just as strict? You do?
No, I don't do. I came in for Bobby, but
Okay.
that role Marvin does that part, and I do special parts.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Very special parts.
yeah,
Oh,
Marvin.
okay.
He
Mm,
Okay.
does.
Well, I
Marvin
get.
holds it down good. So yeah.
mm,
Mm, okay. Well, I know what's always made the Spinners music really special to me is that you guys always seem to celebrate love and relationships in all of
mhm,
its dimensions,
mm.
which really touches upon everybody's life. It's kind of like when you sing songs like Sadie. I'm glad you walked into my life. He'll never love you like I do. These are songs that honor our women. Tell me, are the ladies going to be honored and serenaded at the show come January? Is that something that you guys do in your show? Do you show the ladies honor, and is there any serenading?
Oh yeah, definitely. Our lead singer CJ, he makes sure that that's done, and Jesse he does his parts, and you'll see we go back and forth. We go back and forth.
Yeah, the ladies will be serenaded from the stage. They'll be serenaded well, off the stage.
Oh, okay.
You know, we'll be off the stage. At least one of us will be off the stage and in the audience. You know, and touching hands and dancing with folks. It's incredible, and this is why it's not work for us. It's like you
Mm,
said, it's beautiful
mm.
music. It's love, and it's about family and good times and great memories. So you know, we never work. We party. We
Okay.
party. As CJ says it best. We go on stage to party and have a good time with our fans, and it's wonderful seeing a bunch of folks middle aged and above, out of their seats by the end of the shows and jumping up and down with us and having a great time. This is not a concert where you come and sit and you enjoy song after song, as if you're watching the orchestra. No, this is a concert where you're tempted by the first song to get out of your seats, and by the time you're at the halfway point, you can't help it. There's going to be some dancing in the aisles on January 5th. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, wow. Oh goodness,
Yes.
you really kind of answered my second question, because I'm like, you can't sing songs like Mighty Love, One of a Kind, Love Affair, Could It Be Falling in Love, and not have people excited and having fun.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And Sadie, if you span the audience, you're always going to see at least one woman crying.
Oh,
Sometimes it's a man, cry.
oh,
And we've gone through things. We've lost people and loved ones in our life. I mean, my mom, God rest her soul, has passed away not too long ago. So it's even hard for me sometimes, performing Sadie and thinking about my mother, my Sadie, Linda Peck, I love you, and but folks think that it's sweat, coming down your face all the time, but sometimes it's a tear coming down,
oh my God.
that's all. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, imagine doing Mighty Love and Rubber Band Man. It just sitting in your seat. It's just not gonna happen, unless you like to torture yourself. When you hear your jams and everybody around you is jamming to your jam, you just have to fall in. You got to fall in and have a good time with everyone else. That's what we're
Oh,
all about.
That's
oh my
right.
God.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
I can see it now. They shot me a couple of videos. I didn't have time to watch them, but I can kind of see it now. Yeah, yeah. Sadie, you almost had me crying for a moment there. It made me start
Mm,
thinking of my mom, but
Mhm.
yeah.
still
Yeah.
alive. Yeah,
Condolences. Yeah.
yeah. And then you guys have other songs, that are they're kind of like songs for people who might have messed up, in their relationships. Songs like "Working My Way Back to You." Love Don't Love Nobody. Oh, God have mercy. Don't get me started on that song.
It takes a
Games,
fool. Mm,
games people play. Boy, I tell you, y'all be teaching some people on them with them songs. I mean, those are some lessons,
yeah,
about
yeah.
love and how to make it right. I mean, how you can't stay in the audience on the stage singing songs like that. I mean, people come
Mhm.
to concerts mad at each other. I'm
And
like, man,
they leave holding hands, laughing and smiling. I like that. I like that magic part of our concerts. It was even besides the person you came with. It's a room full of strangers, and at one point you just look around and you see all those strangers. Just making friends with each other and having fun together. That's a beautiful thing to see. Folks that otherwise wouldn't speak to each other, have no reason to say hello or give the time of day. You start partying together and you see what happens,
oh
and that's what
wow.
takes place at our shows.
Wow, like I say, I believe it. You don't have to convince me. I just, like I say, I probably love the ballads. I think that you guys sing more
Okay.
than the up and that's me personally.
Okay.
Are there going to be any ballads? Any? So you're going to mix it up. You're going to go back and forth between the
Yeah.
fast, the slow, the.
Yeah, we go back and forth between the ballads, and I think we have a good mix of ballads versus the up-tempo songs and where they fall in. I think Ronnie might agree on that, but yeah, we got you got to do the love songs,
So,
as well as the dance and party songs, and it's a great thing that we have both.
okay, so
It's a
it'll be an
good
emotional
deal.
roller coaster. Bring the handkerchief.
It's definitely an emotional roller coaster. Yeah,
Oh
being
wow.
at a Spinners concert, definitely.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see, hear, and feel the Spinners experience next month on January 5th, 2023. That's a Thursday,
That's
Thursday evening
Thursday.
at the Parker in Fort Lauderdale. Opening the show for you guys is going to be, let's see, who are they? The Manhattan, Sonny Bibbins Manhattans, and Earl Young, and who was it? The Trumps, oh
The
God,
Tramps.
that is I got to edit that one out somehow.
I hear you.
Yeah, you got to because
That's
Earl
all
can play
right.
drums. You'll play
I,
drums on your forehead if you mess
I'm
his
so
name up like that.
ashamed. I'm so ashamed, man. I saw them in Boca Raton just maybe about a month ago too, man. And they
Oh,
turned the place
oh,
out.
they
Good,
always do. They
good,
always turn it out.
good. That's our
That
Hmm.
dude,
buddy. That's our
I'm
buddy.
like, that dude ain't gonna ever slow down. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
I
put
love the
put me to
Tramps. I
shame.
do.
So
Shout out to Rennie and the rest of the guys in the Tramps. Love you guys. Looking forward to seeing you all as well.
That's right.
okay. Now you see Henry won't be with you, but he doesn't have to come to perform. He can just kind of come and does he ever come and just kind of sit in the audience and make sure you guys are doing a good job?
We try.
Well, Henry, you know what? It's Bobby Smith before he passed away. Bobby Smith was not supposed to come on the cruise with us when we had a cruise performance, and he definitely wasn't supposed to perform. And out of nowhere, the crowd's screaming at a part where there's not normally any screaming, and I look around. And Bobby has come out on stage with a giant rubber band for Rubber Band Man, and he
Wow.
is just jamming, all out of uniform. I think just as me speaking, I think it would be torturous for a spinner to sit at a spinner concert and not take
Wow.
place, like a basketball player sitting on the sideline with his team playing, and he wants so bad to get in and to get up on that court, running up and down, and
Oh
he
wow.
can't do it. That would be tough for me. I
Oh
don't know,
my
Ronnie. Could
God.
you do it, Ronnie?
It'd be hard. It'd be hard. I'm telling you, it would be hard. Like Bruce
Uh,
saw us the other day when we were in the LA area, and
mm,
he had to get up and stand by the stage because it hit his soul.
wow. Yeah.
I understand. I understand.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord
Yeah.
have
That
mercy.
that that's tough to do. Yeah. I can't imagine him doing that. If he comes, he's gonna be on stage.
Yeah, don't
Period.
yeah, don't pass the mic around, it's like some of these performers do, because God knows I could probably hum a few tunes myself, but
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
that's another story.
Uh-oh.
With that, I want to thank you both again for this opportunity for of a lifetime for me. And I want to thank everyone who helped to make this interview happen. That includes Mike, Jim, Tanisha, and Will. I think Will's the one that was interfacing with you guys. Really want to thank them. I greatly appreciate it. To me, and actually I'm sure to the world, the Spinners are more than just a great legendary singing group. They're in fact a 60-plus-year-old global institution that we can all be proud of. And on behalf of Black professionals and our South Florida network and beyond, I and South Florida on the Go want to wish you both continued success.
Thank you. We received that. We appreciate it. It's not just us, you know, it's the entire group. It's our band members as well. It's our management team. As you just mentioned their names, and without all of that support, without all that coming together, and without the fans loving us, we wouldn't be able to go forward and do what we do. And I was going to lead right into Ronnie doing what he's doing right now.
Yes,
I invite you to get our current CD. Our current CD is called Round the Block and Back Again. It features the original spinner, Henry Fambro, and rest of the guys. And Ronnie, do you want to tell them where they can pick up the current CD from the Spinners, Around the Block and Back Again?
You can get it on all the music platforms. And if you'd like a hard copy, you can get it from Amazon and thespinners.com.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Awesome. Other than that, we're looking forward to seeing you on the 5th now.
Oh, not more than we're looking forward to seeing you all.
All right. Good.
All right.
Good. Well, everyone watching, make sure you come with your dancing shoes on, your comfortable dancing shoes, because we're going to have a great time. It's going to be lots of fun, but it wouldn't be the same without you. So come on out and be ready to enjoy, because we're definitely going to bring the fun.
Amen. Take care, guys. God bless you.
Take it easy. Bless you, brother.
Okay.